Yo, alright, DZ, what's up, Demsley? My bro, I'm gonna make a last cup of tea, right, last cuppa, and then I'm going to bed. I'm gonna have a good sleep, alright, because I'm really tired. The time is now 1:14 almost, so like almost 1:15, you know, a.m. in the morning. Okay, so it's nearly 1:15. Me and my wife are both tired. I'm very tired. We're both very tired actually. Now I am, especially, and we're gonna, as I say, both go to bed because we're very tired. It's been we had really heavy rain earlier on, bro. Really heavy rain we had earlier on. Hold on 1 second, yeah. There's some massive storms and stuff, and it was really mad because I made this like epic little funny video I made with like clips and stuff, filming up the rain and stuff, and putting like some epic editing and stuff, music, and I made it really clear in that as well. It's kind of like the way I put it together as well on the title, wasn't it? It was funny, but I lost the footage. I just don't know what happened. What basically happened was I put work into it, but then it was like the thing didn't save properly. I was pissed off with it. Excuse me. The saving on the sound issues and that. Well, fuck it, I'm not going to bother because I still do it again, so I deleted everything. And I'm getting a cup of tea now, bro. I've done last cup already. I've just had a packet of crisps. I mean, it's not really good to eat too much crap. I know, and it really, to be honest with you, I know we love our chocolate and that, and so do I. And I know, crisps and that, oily crisps, you know, it's like the fatty, I should say, you know. I mean, it's like, you've got to be smart still with your health, ain't you, and in the long run, I mean, I know what you mean. But I do like it though, I do love the snacks, and you know, I don't eat so much shit like some people, you know what I mean. I do love my chocolate, I'm like you. Anyway, I was watching some documentaries earlier, and I was a couple of bits of like, it was like, I was mad, bro. I was looking at old videos and photos and stuff on YouTube. On YouTube, right? It was all like old school footage and stuff of like old train stations around London and the UK and London especially, you know. And like how it looked back then, you know, like places where I used to live in that as well, you know, back in the 80s, 90s and that. And it was like the old trains, do you remember the old trains, bro? What we used to have, like with the slam doors, you just slam the door shut, like that. Oh, you got to check out the footage, man. So epic in the old train stations and that. You hear the voice on the tannoy and that. It's like so fucking weird to look at. And then there was like other ones, like there was a documentary about like taxis and that, you know, the London black cabs and that. But not only that, the Routemaster classic bus, you know, the legendary red bus, the Routemaster. It was like epic documentary, half an hour thing I watched on it. It was like epic, man. So sad, it's sad to see him go, you know what I mean? Probably been gone for ages now, but the funny thing is, right, there was a couple of routes especially that still was running, like with the Routemaster, when I was actually back in England, right? And there was two particular routes, I think. It was the number 14 bus and the number 22 bus. They're the ones that were actually Routemaster buses. You know, the old buses, they were epic, weren't they? The way they used to look as well, the old epic buses, bro, you know what I mean? With the the feel of it, and the comfortable, cosy feel of them soft, like, you know, the cushions, and the chairs, you know, they used to look at that. The driver was at the front and that had the little curtain thing across, you know, and the actual bonnet bit was like epic, wasn't it? The stairs at the back and that, the hop on and off, the little panel thing, you know, step up thing. But the conductor and that, and the front, London was different back then, and again, you know, even like on the buses and that, a TV show and all that, you know. Some mothers grab them and stuff, you know. what else, bro? I was thinking like and again like even like on the old London Underground. You remember? I mean the old one. You know what I mean? And they used to have this smell on the underground. People used to say it stunk, but I used to like it. What else was there? You know what I mean? Things like that, yeah. Like some of these documentaries that was on there, bro. Some of the places are mad. Looking at some of the stuff, mate, it's weird to look at, you know. They've got all kinds of old school stuff on there. They're looking at all the old factories and stuff, and they're making the different vehicles and that. Yeah, anyway, bro, I'm sorry to ramble about bullshit. Just making that tea, brewing that tea there. I need a piss. My wife's in the toilet. Well, she was. Earlier on, there was a fucking lizard in the bedroom, a little lizard, little gecko thing. It was quite big though. It scared the fuck out of me. Really scared the fuck out of me. It was like, I'm gonna fucking get rid of this cunt because it was like right beside the bed. I thought, fuck that, I don't want that running in the bed. Not saying it would definitely, you know what I mean though. And it ran to the other side behind the cupboard and that. So my wife and me was like moving things around and trying to find it and like come across it again and it ran across on the other side. Oh fuck! And we still can't find it till now. So I've searched the room about 1 billion times. The room, pulled the curtains back, you're looking around and that. I've not seen it. So it's hopefully run off somewhere else into the house or run to another fucking behind somewhere in another room or something. Mad stuff, yeah. So I'm really tired now, so I'm gonna go to sleep though anyway really soon. So my wife, but yeah, man. I think it's still raining out there now. It was a minute ago anyway. I'm not too sure if it's raining or not, but it's cold now. Cold. Yes. It's going to be cold again tomorrow as well. Raining again tomorrow. Yeah. So put the sugar in the tea. Hold on. What else, bro? So, as for the Wing Chun, right, I didn't do it with the student today because it was raining and that. Anyway, I was a bit late. I'm going to tell the guy or the guys, whatever, to see if we can train tomorrow and that. Or we're going to do it if it rains anyway, but if it rains, you might go into one of the buildings to train in the building or whatever. But if it's not raining, it might be do it outside and that, you know. But in the evening, I've got to talk to a student as well. Kelly the legend, you know, as I say. Sorry about the camera angle there. You know, my wife's alright. Martial arts for life. My wife plays this online game she plays on the computer, you know, a lot of the time. And saying that, so I've done nothing like creative wise, as such, art wise, you know, nothing like that. I will be doing more cartoons now. Well done for you and your book and taekwondo and everything. Hope you're doing alright with family and everything too. It's got to say it all, you know. Well done. I've got to take care of ourselves and health and so that and all that, you know, isn't it? Safety, travelling about, avoiding dickheads. Keep forgetting, like, you've got a car, haven't you, bro? It's amazing, man. What's the feeling of driving? That's fucking brave, man. How do you do it? All the idiots and jobs on the road nowadays. Do you drive often or not? You don't, do you? It's just your wife does a lot more driving than you do, she? And how do you do it when you take Millie for walks? Do you like take turns or how does that work? You have to always do it? Is it an everyday thing or what is that fucking? It does make you wonder. You go through a lot of shit you do. You got Harley as well to take care of. It's fucking, I don't know how you do it. And so anyway, thanks for the support this end. Because what I fucking go through this end, you would not fucking. It does some people's heads in. I'm telling you, bro. It's not as easy as that. What I do go through, I'm telling you, it's still not. Just saying that. Bloody, I'm getting more classes going to be thrown on me from next week, as I say. Tomorrow's Sunday. It's already Sunday now, really. It's time, but I'm going to wake up tomorrow for my Sunday, you know. Yeah. Sorry, my wife, don't worry. Yeah. So, as I say, my wife's looking at me. She's okay. She's a little looker. She's watching everything. So this tea's going to be nice, I think. It's going to be very nice. Bro, Yeah, so that's basically what's going on. What was that? Yeah, you told me you've made 2 videos for me, yeah? I want to say thank you for those 2 videos. I'm just waiting for them. So when you send me them, after I've watched them, I'll do you a video reply, right? Thank you for that, bro. I love to see your videos and your audios. Okay, I like to hear what you're saying. You know, I mean, like, whatever's more convenient for you, but the more the better, obviously. Anyway, like, yeah, I was just saying, like, watching some of them old school like documentaries and stuff is amazing. Like, and I'm looking for any old bits and pieces and nostalgic bits and pieces. You know what I mean, bro? The thing is, I didn't plan to do it. I don't always plan to do stuff like that sometimes. You know. Put the milk in. Put the milk in, bro. Put the tea bag in the bin. And you know what else I used to like, bro? Obviously, trips down to the seaside and that. But not only that, right? Trips down to the seaside, but also like, do you remember? I don't know about you, but I remember very clearly when I was growing up, and we'd take the trains to the seaside, the train, bro, and you'd have the little private one, the private compartments and that. Do you remember that? The private compartments for the passengers, and you go into them rooms and you pull the door across and that, and the curtains, like, bro. Do you remember them? And just the whole feeling of being by the seaside and being by the pier and that, you know what I mean, and all the old machines and fish and chips, obviously, you know. My nan used to bring a stick of rock, whatever, a sweet rock, you know. Back from when my nan used to always go to the Isle of Wight with her husband John, you know. You know, every year. Amazing, man. You're thinking it when you think like back, like to the history. When you look at all the old little seaside towns and the old houses and stuff like that, you know. Amazing when you think like England, isn't it, bro? The old history and that, and then the war and that, you know, the wars and Big Ben and all that, all that, the Victorian times and all that stuff. You know, it's like crazy when you think about it. You know, and then fucking, you know, what do you call it? And the bloody all the castles and all the ancient old time like England. You know what I mean? The battles and that. Yeah, it's amazing when you're thinking it's still the same country. And I remember like walking around different places like in England, yeah. I mean like where I was living, I'm saying like, around where I was living, you know. And people used to say, oh, you know, all this used to be fields, you know. Like battles around the castles and stuff, but it's all this used to be fields, you know. It's like, it's true, isn't it? It used to be fields and stuff. I'm gonna go a quick piss, bro, in this toilet. Hold on, I can't hold this piss any longer. Hold on. Oh shit! Hold on 1 minute. I know you can't see me. Sorry, but I can't let you see me when I'm pissing, can I? I'm just saying, have a piss, busting for a piss. I'm gonna stop the video any minute now. I'm gonna stop this video, okay, bro? And say good night to you. Talk to you again. Make another video tomorrow. I need a really good sleep. I'm really tired. But yeah, as for them Route Master buses, they're epic and that. And I want to say, right, you know, kick someone off with taekwondo, couldn't you? Off the back of them. I'm just saying, cozy this, cozy that. No, we're not saying. So yeah, you know, the last I was going to say, the new buses and that, got nothing on the old classics. Oh, I'm going to stop this one now, right? I'm going to stop this message here, stop it now, okay? Flush that toilet bell. Good night. Martial Arts for Life. Do another video tomorrow. More creative stuff to come from me, or art and animation and art when I get around to it and that. Just hard with work and that, you know, classwork and bullshit, work related stuff to do first and that. Martial Arts for Life. Keep the training up as we do. Bow, stay sane, bro. Avoid azimuth. Keep it real.